My video this afternoon is going to be looking at methods of cleaning chicken. I can't tell anybody how to clean the chicken, but this is my way, in my authentic kitchen, how I do my chicken. I clean my chicken. So I have in my hand a whole lemon and a lime, which I'm going to be cutting. And I'm going to place it in some water. So 1 lemon, 1 lime. You can cut it in how many pieces you want. I'm just going to cut it in and I'm going to be putting it in the water, squeeze one of it out, or half of the lemon in it. Then I'm going to be getting the chicken while that, and I'm going to add some salt to that. I'm going to be adding some salt to the water you have there. Right? So lemon and lime mixed together with some salt. Then I'm going to get the chicken. With me, I have here some drumsticks. I don't eat the fat of chicken. So whenever I purchase chicken, what I do, I normally take the skin off the chicken, which I'm doing right now. For those of you who like or enjoy your chicken, enjoy your skin on your chicken, by all means, you can leave it on. But for me, I don't like eating it, so I always remove it. So I'm taking the skin off the chicken. It can be very daunting. It's not that easy to get it off sometimes, but you have to persevere. It's off the skin of drumstick here. And I'm placing it in the contents with the bowl that would have water, salt, lime and lemon in it. Normally I would put some vinegar in it, but I don't have any vinegar at the moment, so I'm using what I have. So it is soaking. We're going to be soaking there in some lime and salt. You know, sometimes I watch people just take the chicken out of the box and don't even rinse it or wash it or clean it or anything, just put it straight in the oven. I was brought up like this, to wash the chicken with your lemon or lime and vinegar and salt. The reason for that is that sometimes you're going to pick the chicken up, and even though it's packaging or packaged, you don't know how many hands have touched that chicken before it's been packed. You don't know whether the chicken is being washed before it is being packed also. So if you're going to just come and just throw it in the pan and put it in the oven or whatever method you're going to be using, you have to take these things into consideration. Think about the amount of bacteria that is already on that chicken, and you're going to. And when you're cleaning your chicken, before you do so, ensure that you yourself, your hands are being washed, even though that you're going to deal with the chicken to clean it. Make sure your hands are washed as well before, which I did before. So if you're just joining, this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking the skin off the chicken in preparation for, because I need to get it put into some lemon and lime. If you're a person who loves the fat on your chicken, by all means, you can leave it on. But I don't like the fat on my chicken, so I'm taking it off. Hence the reason why I'm taking it off. If you notice, I'm not going to be moving from here around the area in which I am right here, because I'm trying to avoid cross-contamination from any angle. So my hand is already being dirty by doing this, so I'm going to be staying here until I finish. As I said, this is the method in which I use to clean my chicken. I have a bowl with water. lukewarm water. You can use cold water if you want, but mine is lukewarm. I'm taking the skin off the chicken because I don't like skin on chicken. If you like your skin, by all means do so. And I hear the older people say that it's best to have the skin on the chicken because it holds in the seasoning on your chicken when you're seasoning it. But while that might be so, it still doesn't make me feel comfortable eating the skin. So hence the reason why I'm taking it off. So I'm taking the skin off. If you prefer to have your skin on, by all means you go ahead and you put it in the salt and lemon and lime and vinegar if you have vinegar. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get off, as I say, you have to, because I don't want it, I'm going to be persevering to get it off. Persevere with it. So yeah, if you just joining and recapping, I'm just cleaning my chicken in my authentic kitchen the way I love doing it. I'm taking the skin off because I don't eat skin. And if I give you the reason why I stopped eating the skin of chicken, it's for that same very reason I talked about before when I talk about you don't know who many people handle the chicken, and hence the reason, even though that it's coming to the packed box or closed tight box packaging, you don't know how many people have handled that chicken and whether or not their hands were clean when they were doing so. So that's my drumstick there. That's one done. Here is my chicken legs. I'm going to be doing the same thing. As I said, I don't eat the skin of chicken. A chicken leg is a little bit different, but nonetheless the method is the same. And again, I don't like fat. So I'm going to be ripping off every or almost every ounce of fat that comes onto the chicken. So that's me. That's my method of doing it. I don't know if you do the same. If you do the same, you can just like and share and leave your comments in the comment section for me. Don't take you have to leave just a tiny little bit of fat. I don't go on with all, so a little bit you will see, because you need that. So that's the chicken is almost finished cleaning, and it's gone into some salt and lemon and lime juice. whatever or however your method of cleaning your chicken is, I appreciate you can share with me as well how you do your stuff. How do you clean your chicken? Do you follow the same method, or you're not bothered? Or are you a person who loves the skin? Is the skin the favorite part for you? Some people enjoy the skin, especially when it's nice and when it's baked and it's crunchy. Some people enjoy that. Okay. We talk about the handling of chicken just now. Sometimes you can probably take it out of the package it comes in, put it into another one, but that's too much of touching up of that chicken. So hence the reason why I just cut it open and take all the skin and everything out of it into the same container it comes in, and just put it in a fresh container I have here with lemon and lime and salt. I'm going to allow it to stay there for a half an hour while I soak the salt in and the lemon juice and the lime juice in. Then I'm going to come back and cut it up, and I'll do another video where I show you the seasoning process. My hands washed. So that's the end of my chicken that is going to stay there, and they're going to be staying there in the lemon and lime and salt for about half an hour, which I'll come back to it later when I'll cut up and season, and then I'll show you a next video of my seasoning. Thank you for watching.